To Mumbai now. Mumbai's biggest open space, spread across 211 acres, is all set to undergo a massive revamp. The Maharashtra government and the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, or the BMC, is taking over a large portion of this iconic Mahalaxmi Racecourse and says it will be built into a public park on it. CNBC-TV18's Aaditya reports that activists and opposition parties are not sold on this idea and allege that the government will end up destroying one of the last remaining open spaces in the city. Take a look.
Derby races at the Mahalaxmi Racecourse. It's a staple of any movie set in old Mumbai, or Bombay as it was called then. Iconic establishment shots set right alongside the Marine Drive promenade, the local trains and the Gateway of India. Important movie plots have unfolded with these horse races being run in the background. But this race could be one of the last races being run in the racecourse's old setup. While the races will continue, they'll be a part of a new racecourse, one which is at the same place but not as imposing and sprawling as this one is. The plan is to split the 211-acre land parcel into two. 91 acres will remain with the racecourse for racing and equestrian-related operations. The balance 120 acres will be converted into a park for citizens to use.
Let me clear on record that this public park will be public park only. There will be no construction there, and it will be open to all citizens of Mumbai free of cost, and BMC shall maintain it by pumping it crores of rupees and make it a five-star facility.
But opposition parties are not buying this plan. They claim the government is secretly talking to builders and real estate developers and will parcel out the land for real estate projects. Environmentalists and frequent visitors, meanwhile, argue that there is no need for a special park because a significant chunk of the racecourse is already open to the public. This suggests that instead of taking it over and spending time and money revamping it, the government simply open up a bigger portion of the racecourse land to the public.
And one thing is that you can't trust them also as to what they're going to do over there, because they are one, you know about the BMC, the government. Do they ever keep their word? So you just can't trust them.
Bettering the AQI in our beautiful city of Mumbai is top priority. All of us staying healthy forever, touch wood, is huge priority. So I think, in the quest to say, let's make this green, it's already green. And if anything, it should only be beautified but remain exactly as it is, because the fear is that in this process of concretization to build and to create, whether it's underground or whatever, that itself is years of pollution.
Our Prime Minister is stressing that we should produce more and more people who can win gold for us. They're creating facilities in Ahmedabad by spending crores and crores of rupees, and here we have an existing facility. Don't you think it is wise to maintain it?
We have not been educated about the plans. I would wish that the BMC or the state are more transparent and are prone to the public's demand and serve the people rather than claim ownership and act dictatorially.
Activists say they will approach the court once more details of the BMC's plan is made public, because the court felt their earlier petition, filed when no BMC plan was available, was premature. They also point out that the 99-year lease to Royal Western India Turf Club expired in 2013 and has not been renewed by the government and BMC for over a decade, and that the BMC should disclose what penalty and compensation it is trying to realize from the Turf Club, whose members are among the richest in the country. In Mumbai, with Rachna Dhanranjani, Santiago.
Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of India Business Up. But before we go, we would like to thank all of our viewers for your continued support and trust. CNBC-TV18 was the most watched business news channel on the day of the interim budget, with an all-India viewership of over 81%. When the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman delivered her budget speech, CNBC-TV18 had a viewership of nearly 78%. Once again, we would like to thank all of our viewers for your trust and continued support. Thanks so much for watching. The news and updates will continue right here.